Hi everyone, it's me Abiha Tahrim. I'm a student of 7th grade from Crescent Mall High School, Borivali. And today, what I want to tell and what I want to say about is that you can do everything and you can achieve everything. So let's begin with it. So as I've told, you can do everything. Now you will maybe thinking of anything you never did, and when you started doing that, you failed, and then you left that, you started another thing. Yeah, let's see. We see so many people. If somebody starts a business, okay, a person started a business, and then he could not get a great success. So he said, oh my God, I do a lot of mistakes. Let's leave that. Okay, he left that. Started a new business, not successful. Okay, now let's leave that. Starting a new business, not successful, let's do that. And are you going to spend your whole life in doing that? Are you really going to do that? I don't think you should do it ever. Because you focus on making the things better go. If you did a mistake, never doubt your whole knowledge. Never doubt your skills. Because a mistake is meant to learn. Learn from your mistakes. Never let your failures define you. Let your failures teach you. And this is the way that successful people think. That mistakes are meant to learn. Not to think that you are not great, you don't have enough knowledge, you don't have great skills. So you should learn from your mistakes instead of leaving the whole business, leaving the whole project, leaving the whole thing you thought that I should do that. And never leave that. So let's think. You made a goal, okay, to do something big, to change the humanity or maybe change the world, to do something for the whole humanity, for the whole world. So then you felt it quite difficult. Okay, I felt difficult, I can't do that actually. Yeah, are you gonna think that? If you are really thinking that, it's all fails. Because once you dreamed, you once thought, you aimed. So why you're gonna left that? Because you think that you are not great for that. But what if you thought that I'm great for that, I can do everything, I can reach every goal, I can make the dream true I've dreamt of. So you can do. Okay, when you were a child, okay, I'm giving an example to make it very clear. When you were a child, you saw the questions of algebra. How you felt at that time? Oh my God, what kind of variables? How does letters come in the math? How is it possible? How to plus, minus the alphabets and the letters of the English? How is it possible? I thought it too. But when you learn that, when you get the skills and you learn, hey, algebra is quite cool. It's amazing. You can do. It's simple. It's quite simple. Because variables are the most basic thing ever. Okay, in maths, in physics, variables are just like everything. Okay, and algebra is at every place you find. Okay, in engineering, you will find algebra, no matter what the field is that. So, when you in first, so what you learned in first, you saw a thing that, hey man, it's very difficult. It's quite difficult. I can't do that. But when it comes to your syllabus, so you say, I have to do, no choice. I have to do, because if I didn't do that, I can get better scores or better grades. You did that, and you learned, and now you feel algebra is quite easy, okay? And same is with coding and programming. In the first, when you started coding for first, when I looked at the piece of code, it seems like how confusing. That's I can't understand because it's not my language. I can understand English or my language I speak. I can't understand computer's language. But when you start learning programming, when you start learning coding, it becomes easy and it also becomes fun for most of us. Okay, because you thought in first that it's difficult, but when you started that. You felt that coding is amazing. I can make shapes, I can make animations, I can make websites. Oh my God, that's amazing. Okay. It all started with saying that it's complex. But when you got into the field, you said, oh, it's amazing, it's cool. Oh my God, I never knew that it's cool enough. So the same is that. We often heard somebody, it's not rocket science. Or maybe if you said you're not doing that, it'll say, it's rocket science, okay. Now we use rocket science as a difficult word, okay? But what if we use it as an amazing thing? That rocket science is amazing? Yeah, it can be. It's not difficult, okay? But people have thought due to their limitations and fear, oh my god, interplanetary rockets, I can't do that. I can't just learn that. I cannot do, don't think that he will regret it. Because the most successful people in the history and even in the world have no word of impossible in their dictionary. Yes, they don't know what's impossible. They do what they want. They achieve every goal. They make the dream true they've dreamt of. It all depends when you start thinking, I can do that. I can do that. But I'm not gonna say that you're sitting on chair and then saying, oh yeah, everything is gonna be done and happen. It never happens. Because if you say, I wanna eat cake, you're never gonna say to Owen, hey, please bake cake. Because it can't do that. It never knows that that making cake. You just do what you do. You mix the ingredients, you do the things, and then you put in the oven to bake it. The oven never bakes it itself. You have to set the temperature, time, etc. So what is told here? That you have to do things, and things are gonna happen, not by themselves. When you say or when you do things, they happen. If you don't do, they're never gonna happen themselves. So if you want to do something, first of all, think I can do. If you learned and you said to yourself, I can do, you are gonna be successful. Yeah, you've just told yourself that I can do, so you're gonna be successful, surely. Work courageously, bravely, and do hard working, and you will be successful too, like the other people. So think that you can do everything. You can reach every goal. You can do everything. If somebody says that, yeah, you can do, it's impossible. Yeah, never listen to them. They're always gonna be discourage you. So are you gonna be discouraged by them? No. If they say, okay, let them say, I will do what I want. I can reach everything, okay? I can do everything. Nothing is impossible. The word impossible says itself, impossible. All I've heard that. So what I'm trying to say is that you can do everything, no matter what's your nationality, no matter what's your age, no matter how your family is, no matter what your background is. If you aim, if you say that I can do, you can do. But if you say I can do, you're saying yourself, hey, I'm gonna be failed. And the outcome is failure. You're saying it to yourself. But if you say, oh, I can do, I have great self-confidence, I can do it. Hey, let's work and I can do that. So you're saying, and success is the outcome probably. So the main thing is that first aim that I can do and then start working. Yes, because you can do everything. Yeah, never forget this sentence. Whenever you think that, oh my god, it's kind of difficult, I can't do that. Oh, that's very, insane. So say to yourself, I can do everything. This is a simple sentence, but if you learn it properly, if you learn its value, you can do everything, almost everything. Even you can go to the outer space, even you can colonize Jupiter. Maybe it's not possible, but in dreams it can be possible. But you can do everything. No, just if you're saying that by dramas or songs, no, it's not gonna happen. Just aim, work hard, do things, and the outcome is success. You don't want to be successful? Oh my god, I want to be successful. So focus on these steps, follow these rules, and you will be successful too.